Okay.
Ron?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Jason, do you want to start?
Yeah, I'll read out the case study and then the question. Um, so the case of Jenna. Jenna is a 22-year-old Latina college student. She was born and raised in the United States. She states that she feels torn between what she wants to do and what she is expected to do. She wants to move out and live on her own, closer to her college and her friends. However, her parents expect her to stay and help run the house and with her two younger brothers. This situation is causing friction between her and her parents and is causing Jenna to lose focus on her studies. The question is, as a counselor, how would you approach Jenna's issues in a manner that is culturally appropriate, given that her family is um, Hispanic, but she's obviously very acculturated to the American way of thinking and independence and everything that comes with that.
Okay. I'll I'll go, I guess. Guess I would maybe take like a person-centered approach and ask her what she thinks. That way, um, I'm not making any assumptions or being or having any biases. Just letting her kind of take the lead and ask her what she thinks is best, and um, tell her that I'm sure her family is very important to her, but let her say that and say, okay, well, even considering that, what do you want? Is there a way that you can be true to your family and true to yourself? Maybe.
So kind of let her figure it out on her own, like make her.
Yeah, kind of. It sounds like if she's has all this pressure from her family, I wouldn't want to pressure her in any way, like in therapy, have that be a area where she kind of has control, and maybe that will help her get some more control in her family life. Kayla, what do you think? Can you hear Kayla?
No.
Can't hear her either. Seriously?
Did, is it frozen?
She looks frozen to me.
Great.
I'm not saying that all again.
Well, hopefully it recorded.
And she's the one who has us going live, right? So are we not live now, or what's the deal?
Uh, there's a little icon on my screen that says live.
Oh, she just texted. Oh God, yeah, the storm. Oh God.
Started pouring here just as soon as I got online, as soon as I got on this video.
Oh, okay. So maybe she'll try and call us back.
I guess.
Okay, so I'll get off this call and just have her call us again.
Yep. Are you
Fantastic.
gonna text her?
Huh?
Are you gonna text her?
Yeah, I'll text her. I wonder if I have to say that all again. I don't even know what I just said. God. Okay, let's get off. Oh
Oh,
wait.
I see it.
Okay. Sorry.
Hi.
It's still live. The connection was bad.
I think what I said was on there.
I mean, it hasn't stopped. It says it's live.
Okay. Okay. Well then, Kayla, what do you think?
Did you guys hear anything I had said before I got cut off?
Yeah.
I said I agreed with you, but I think that since it is a sensitive topic, maybe we should ask her if she would want her parents' opinion to be valued, or maybe have her parents come in and hear her out, because she's culturized to both her, like the American culture, but she's also a Latina. So like coming from the Hispanic culture, like I know it's very difficult to do certain things behind your parents' back, because like it is very traditional and very valued. So I would go at it seeing if she wants their opinion, or for them to hear her opinion out.
So inviting family to therapy would be what you'd like to do.
Yeah.
I think that sounds good too. Jason?
Um, yeah, I feel that we should have the approach that's been proven to be effective, but it obviously has to be modified to include the cultural influences that are making her feel that way, which is not something that I guess it's widespread to include, whether they're uh, Asian or Hispanic or African American. Therapy has to be open to be adapted to the different cultures. And I think inviting her family to come in would actually be if they're willing to do it, I think it'd be pretty productive. Um, but at the same time, they might not be willing to do it.
Okay. So then, looking at it, like since you were the one who did the chapter in the case, how would you approach it?
Um, I would first of all try to make sure that I understand her cultural values and
Okay.
how much how important it is for her to be part of her family and to have those obligations fulfilled. Um, and like Emily said, I would try to guide her to make a. I wouldn't try to push her one way or the other, depending on what I believe should be done. Um, so yeah, I'd help her make the decision herself.
Okay.
But I think the most important thing would try to bring in the parents into therapy also, because maybe once they see, maybe they're unaware of how much this really means to her. So maybe once they become aware, they're be more willing to let her move out or try to work something out with her.
Yeah, I think those both sound good. So we were supposed to ask a question, right? To each
Yeah.
other?
Yeah, we're supposed to discuss the one I put on the presentation, and then you asked me a question, which I guess you just did.
Yeah, I asked you one.
Well, I need to ask a question, right, from your PowerPoint.
Yeah.
Yes.
I was looking at how you were saying, and it's been discussed in I think a ton of our classes, that um, most techniques, or pretty much all techniques, are by like Eastern European, um, predominantly white